Hey guys, what is going on? Payton here once again, and welcome back to my Manchester United career on Football Manager 2014. Now, in the last episode, I put in an offer for William Carvalho from Sporting Lisbon worth £14 million, and that was accepted, but we just got to wait for William Carvalho to come through and accept the contract offer. Our next game is to be played in the Community Shield against Wigan at Wembley, which I'm thoroughly looking forward to. First competitive game in a way. In charge of Man United here on Football Manager. Just waiting for everything to load up because I want to accept Carvalho. Hopefully get him in the team for that game against Wigan at Wembley. And there we have it. So William Carvalho is set to sign for Manchester United. In real life, it's looking as though he's maybe moving to United for the sum of 29 million, which is, to me, seems rather outrageous and over the top of a bid, but I'm sure they'll negotiate a lower price. I would like to think they would. But anyway, here we go. So 15 million is going to be deducted from my transfer budget. Now, I was given 33 million to play with when I start this career. So that's going to leave me with a bit more cash, bit of cash to actually maybe strengthen that left back position. But there we go anyway, purchase all. Are you sure you want to confirm the transfer of William Carvalho and purchase the remaining 20% from Paulo Almeida for 4.3 million? That's kind of a shame because now that's going to be 4.3 extra taken out of my budget, but I want to bring Carvalho to Old Trafford anyway, so yes for all. There we go. Manchester United sign William Carvalho. I know I think it was my last episode, I was going to say I'm going to sign Carlos Main. I'm not going to go for Main now. Simply because I don't really have the funds. Because I want to be strengthening that left back position. But there is. Where is he? Where is William Carvalho? There he is. Just take a quick look at his attributes. He's already a decent player and is only at the age of 21. 21 years of age. I have a feeling he is going to settle in just nicely at Old Trafford. If he doesn't speak English, he's got Nani to talk to because he's Portuguese. So it's not too bad. I'm looking forward to actually using Carvalho. Ooh, it's kind of exciting, isn't it? Right, now on my shortlist, I had the likes of Luke Shaw and the Argentine Jonathan Silva, but I'm thinking I should put in a bid for Luke Shaw. I'm swaying towards him. Should I put in a bid for Luke Shaw? He's valued at 4.3 million for an 18-year-old. But of course, Southampton will want way more than that for Luke Shaw. Send that scout report. Let's keep moving then. See what comes back to us. There are all the friendlies that have been played. Frio believes that Shaw would be extremely interested in joining our club. Southampton are unlikely to sell the player. So he is regarded as a definite purchase for Manchester United. Now, Cook feels that focusing on attacking set pieces would be good match preparation for the forthcoming fixture, as our opponents are considered vulnerable when defending set plays. So should I stick with attacking movement? You know what, I'm gonna go with set pieces because I'm gonna take his advice for that game. Here we go, press conference for William Carvalho to be unveiled by Payton. You sit here alongside your new signing William Carvalho. Are you pleased to have got your man? I am delighted to be able to welcome Carvalho to Manchester United. What impact, if any, will this signing have on the rest of the Man United squad? Well, he's still a youngster, right? So he's going to be used as rotation, and then as he gets better and better throughout his career, he's going to obviously become a first-team favourite. I think he'll be a lift to everyone at the club. No, I'm confident that it'll be a massive boost. I don't want to say anything negative, like I don't think it will have any impact, to be honest. Whenever a new arrival comes into the club, there is a potential for unrest, though I'm sure we can deal with any problems. Some players might not appreciate the added competition. I'll just say then, I think it'll be a lift for everyone at the club. You must be hoping that William Carvalho will play a big part in any success Man United have in the future. I certainly hope he can make a big contribution. You caught many people off guard with this signing. Was it hard to keep the deal under wraps? Not really. I don't think anyone else was after him. At times it was a struggle. Shall we just bullshit them, the press? It was hard to keep this one quiet and keep other teams from gazumping us. Don't hear that word every day. Does this deal have much of an impact on your transfer budget? Not really, does it? I think we're down to 15 million or something like that. It was an expensive transfer for the club. There won't be any more deals. Details? The bank isn't completely empty, but this deal definitely took a chunk out of the budget. I'll just say there's still plenty of money left to bring in players. Do you think it will be a problem that William Carvalho doesn't speak English? I have no concerns. Football is a universal language. Oh, I don't think there will be much of a problem here at all. Simply because we got Nani. As I said earlier, we'll be helping William Carvalho to settle at the club. I will certainly be asking Nani to help out. This signals your first foray into the transfer market. That's right, my first signing at United. During this window, can we expect further activity? I don't wish to talk about any transfer news. Not today. So there we have it. Let's have a look at the headline. So Man United have signed William Carvalho. West Brom have signed is that Stephen Reed? No, Winston Reed for a fee of 5 million. Cardiff have signed Lobjoit. Norwich signed Connolly. Burnley have signed Barry. Let's keep going down. Hamsik to consider his options. He could be moving to Man City. That'd be interesting. And Kapelanka, who was linked with Liverpool in real life, could be moving to Tottenham. He's linked with Tottenham on this game. Man United inquire about Shaw. I definitely want to strengthen that left back position. Whoever it may be that comes in and does the job. I would like to bring in Cohen Trout, but I just don't want this series to clash too much with my FIFA series that I've got going on at the moment with United. So Paint Thrill with new signing. Feel free to pause the video, guys, if you want to have a read. Rain Beats inform Abadal to France call. We got some internationals coming up, so I'm going to set some international instructions. Set all to 45 minutes. So you've got the likes of Van Persie, Valencia, Januzaj, main players. So I only want them playing for 45 minutes each. Hey, I didn't even put in a bid. Saints reject Shaw bid. I didn't even put in a bid. Are you serious? All I did was inquire about him. I didn't send anyone off to go and try and sign him up. That's interesting. I probably don't even have the money to sign him anyway. Well, let's keep going anyway. We'll just work with what we've got for the time being. Get things going. Backroom advice meeting. Let's see what Ryan has for us here. Whoa, we got a lot going on here. Individual training regime. Improve his heading. Start individual. Yeah. Alright, what's this for Phil Jones? Game would improve if he was discouraged from running with the ball through the centre of the pitch. No, I'm going to dismiss that. I like Jones doing that. Game would improve if we encouraged to get forward whenever possible. Yeah. Discouraged from playing a simple passing game. No. I want Cleverly to play a simple passing game. Coaching team. Do we need to add Hampson? Do we really? I'll pass on that. He's from West Ham. List these guys for loan as well. We're going to change the squad status for Januzaj to a rotation option. Do it. Brian McClare has informed you that Josh Harrop is now eligible to sign pro terms. His last 5 games, his form is 7.3 ratio. It's not too bad. Should we sign him up then? Let's offer him a new contract. Suggest terms. Nicely done, fella. This guy as well. Goss. Sign him up to a new contract. The more youngsters we can get into youth development, the better. We've got Pereira as well. Looks like he's got some good potential, this lad. Communication. Good balance. Good agility. Jumping reach as well. He's a goalkeeper, keep in mind. Position in 12. Not bad. Not bad for a 17-year-old. Oh, whoa, whoa. Go back, go back, go back. Contract offer. Definitely want to offer him a new contract. Certainly a hot prospect for the future, that lad. Nicky Butt has advised you that the club is currently spending over its wage budget. Nicky Butt. Let's, we'll dismiss that. Believes that Nemanja Vidic shouldn't be named as captain. Why? Because he's leaving in the summer? More suitable candidate would be 39-year-old Welsh central midfielder Ryan Giggs. No, Vidic is staying my captain for this season. Warren Joyce has advised you to look towards the youth system for players due to high standard of the facilities. Will do. And sees central midfield Michael Carrick as an ideal role model for Phil Jones. Yeah, let's do that. You wanted to see me? As a senior member of the squad, I'd like you to shoot Phil Jones as I feel you can help improve his game. I don't see any reason why not. I'll just invite Phil into the room. Here he comes. You wanted something? I think your game will develop by learning from Michael Carrick. And he says, I'll work with Michael. Hopefully I can improve my game. Okay, cheers boss. I'll see you later. I really like Phil Jones. He's going to be something special in the years to come. I'm not sure whether I'll bring in anyone else now. Whether I'll just stick with the team that I've got, because we've got Mata, Carvalho. It's just that left back position. Ryan Giggs starts on a coaching course. That's good news. So he could be working alongside me in a few years to come. Right, can we... I want to subscribe to the Italian news. I just want all news for English Premier League. Youngster Castro Pereira turns professional. He signed the contract. Brilliant. On a 3-year deal. He has got amazing potential. And he's only on £550 per week. Swire physio report on Josh Harrop. He's going to be out for 2 to 3 days. Paint to make managerial debut. Mr. Paint is set to make his managerial debut when Man United take on Wigan at Wembley on Sunday. Paint will quickly discover the weight of expectation that comes with managing a team like Manchester United, and his learning curve will almost certainly be a steep one. Right, pre-match press conference about to begin. The game against Wigan is one your team should really be winning, but upsets happen every season. Well, we're just going to work even harder to ensure victory. The Buckies are tipping you to win the league this season. Very nice of them. How do you rate your chances of lifting the trophy come the end of the season? I would consider us title rivals. Favourites. Are you looking forward to the spectacle of the Community Shield? I am. It's an exciting occasion between two teams who worked hard to win their respective trophies, and teams which deserve to be here. Is a win in the Community Shield of exceptional importance, or is it the kind of match you go into without too much pressure to achieve a result? I would like to win it. We're here because of our success, and another win will continue to help breed a culture of winning. With the Shield acting as the season's traditional curtain raiser, does it offer your side the opportunity to lay down a marker for the long campaign ahead? I believe it can certainly help. We want to win as much as possible, and by starting with a trophy, the confidence of the squad could take off. Fellaini has been absent with injury. That's a point, he has been out with injury. Returning to full fitness in a day, he won't be starting against Wigan. But I'm going to play a few mind games here. It's looking quite likely that he will play. Yeah, I'm going to say that he might play, just to mess around with the Wigan manager's plans. That I could be going after Barcelona right winger Pedro. I'm not interested in the player. I don't want to bring Pedro. He's not in my plans. How would you describe your relationship with Hugh Rosler, Wigan manager? I don't really know him. I'll just say we get along very well. There we go. Just to move things along. Fellaini is going to return for this game, as in back from injury. But he won't be playing in this game. I don't want to play him. Here we go, here we go. Gotta remove all these from their position from on the subs bench. Pre-season is now over. Put Carvalho on the bench. What's he had to say? He's delighted with my comments that I made of him. Right, so Danny Welbeck. Gotta play Vidic for this one. I want to make sure that my subs benches are all in order, just so it's easier to distinguish who plays where. So Mata's on the pitch. Carrick in for Ryan Giggs. I want to play... Actually, I want to play Phil Jones instead of Vidic. So we can bring him... we could bring in... No, Vidic is going to have to play. Simple as. I don't want to start Carvalho. I want to bring him on. I think that's a strong side. I could always drop Jones down into that DM position. But I'm going to start him out central midfield for this one. I do want to bring Valencia onto the bench. Replace him with Giggs then. Kagara, Hernandez. We got quite a few decent players that are going to be missing out with this Community Shield. Let's replace Rio Ferdinand with Kagawa. There we go. Let's submit the team. Let's see how we get on. Right, numbers for Carvalho. Don't want to give him the number 7. Go for number 21. He can have number 21. So there is Wigan's starting 11. I'm kind of surprised that Nick Powell is playing because he's on loan from Manchester United. That's very interesting. There is my bench. Lindegaard, Evans, Butner, Kagawa, Carvalho could be his debut, Valencia and Danny Welbeck. There's my starting 11, Van Persie, Januzaj, Rooney, Mata, Phil Jones, Michael Carrick, Evra, Vidic, Smalling, Raphael and De Gea of course between the sticks. I can't look beyond Manchester United for this game. They have enough quality to see off the challenge of Wigan. Wigan's task will not be made any easier by the absence of Ali Al-Habsi and Ivan Ramis. So they're missing them 2 players as well. So we're just going to mark up these guys. Tackling hard and onto the weaker foot. There's no one else on their bench. We can add that to Espinoza. Right, okay then. Let's continue to the team talk. Right, team talk. There's a lot of fans out there who are desperate to celebrate a victory here. Don't let them down. Now, I could be assertive about this. I could be calm. Or passionate. Win this trophy for yourselves, but also for the fans. They've been magnificent and deserve success. It's only Patrice Evra. We're going to change this as well. See if we could get any more reactions. We can't. Look deep in thought. Listen passionately. That's Nemanja Vidic. Alright, here we go then. Let's do this, lads. Community Shield final against Wigan at Wembley. Manchester United. Here we go. United. Wigan on the attack. Chris Smalling coming in. Rooney offside there. Januzaj. Robin Van Persie. Whew. Keeper got a hand to that. It's going to be a corner. Van Persie. Mata. Swinging in across. Controlling this game at the moment. Mata's took a knock, but he should be able to shake that off. Okay. With a set piece. There we go. 1-0 Evra for Manchester United. 16 minutes in. I'll tell you what, it's a good job that I took the advice of Cook to work on set pieces, attacking set pieces in training. And it's worked out just nicely there. 1-0 up against Wigan. 16 minutes in. I just want to mention quickly as well, guys, when it comes to 3D highlights, I'm not going to do that throughout the whole of this season. The majority of the time it's going to be in 2D, but if it's an important game, it'll be 3D. 30th minute, Wigan on the attack. They're going to take it down the left there now. Going straight through the centre. Oh, it's 1-1. Did De Gea get a hand to that? Fortune. Let's just see the replay. MacArthur. Good bit of play there from Wigan. I think De Gea did get a hand to that. And unfortunately knocked that into the back of his own net. Give that one to Everett. Carrick. Januzaj. Van Persie. 2-1. Instant reply. In the matter of a couple of minutes after Wigan have scored here at Wembley. Let's take a quick look at the instant replay. Januzaj finding Van Persie just on the outside of his boot. 2-1 up. Harry Kane, I think he's on loan from Tottenham. He's gone to Wigan. Help them out in the Championship, get them promoted. Are we on for a third goal before half time? We are indeed. Robin Van Persie with his second goal. Get in. 3-1. We're just running away with this now. Rooney found Mata. All Mata had to do was just pass that along. Simple tap in into the bottom corner. Rooney is looking complacent. Being a bit lazy at the moment, seeing that we're 3-1 up against Wigan at half time. Excellent first half. The performance has been excellent. Can we be calm about this, do you reckon? Don't get complacent. Things can turn around very quickly in football. Keep focused, lads. Ooh. Bit of a mix. There's some players that are feeling a bit demotivated after those comments from me, and there's some that are motivated. Right, do I need to take anyone off? Said that Mata picked up a small knock, but I think he should be able to keep going until that 60th minute when I like to make a sub. I'm going to bring on Carvalho for Phil Jones. Now Carvalho doesn't play there, so I'm going to push Carrick on his own, central mid. And Carvalho is going to come in there into that defensive midfield position. Right, here we go then. It's a shame to see Phil Jones go off the pitch. But throughout the whole of this season, I'm going to be looking to give him as many minutes on the pitch for United as possible. I want to mould Phil Jones into a world-class player. Van Persie free kick. Chris Smalling. 4-1 to Manchester United. Was there calls for offside there? He did kind of look like he was offside. Simple goal. 4-1. Wigan are just getting steamrolled here. Januzaj offside. I don't want to keep pushing Januzaj too much. Where am I going? Tactics. I do want to take him off. So let's bring on Danny Welbeck for Januzaj, even though he's doing magnificently in this game. We've got Kagara as well, but I want to keep Rooney on. I think that's all I need. I don't even need to give them a talk before they go onto that pitch. We've got this one in the bag. Community Shield winners, Manchester United. 10 minutes to go. Carvalho is looking complacent. It's his debut game at Wembley. There we go, blow the whistle, ref. There we have it, Manchester United Community Shield winners against Wigan. Final score 4-1. We're going to be passionate. Congratulations, boys. Enjoy these moments, you deserve it, because we've got a hard season ahead of us. Right, let's leave the match, let's go see the headlines. There we go, holders Manchester United. So Van Persie got on the score sheet twice, Evra with the opening goal and Chris Smalling finishing up the scoring for United. Shame that we couldn't hold on to a clean sheet, but we're still winners. That's the main thing. That is our next game, the opening day of the Premier League season. We're playing away against Cardiff. So there we have it, guys. My first trophy at Manchester United. That is the end of this video. I do hope that you've all enjoyed and will stay tuned for more Football Manager 2014 with United. Thanks for watching.